Hi, I'm here with a very special story called The Rainbow Planet. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. In a cozy town with green hills and shiny rivers, there lived a 7-year-old boy named Milo. He loved stargazing, feeling like the stars were sharing secrets. But Milo often felt lonely since he had no siblings and the other kids rarely included him. Milo's best buddy was his notebook. Every night, he'd chill under the old oak, sketching rockets and funny creatures. I wish I had real friends, he sighed. He looked at the brightest star and made a wish. That night, Milo stared at the sky when a dazzling ball of rainbow light zoomed across the stars. It grew brighter and landed in the meadow behind his house. Milo's heart raced. He grabbed his notebook and ran to the meadow. There in the tall grass was a small round spaceship glowing with soft colors. The door opened slowly and out stepped 3 little creatures. They were not scary. They were colorful, soft and sparkly. Each had big kind eyes and gentle smiles. One was blue, one was yellow, and one was pink. "Hello," the blue one said in a musical voice. "We are from the Rainbow Planet. My name is Luma. This is Z and Poki. Who are you?" Milo's eyes widened. "I'm Milo. Are you? Are you real aliens?" The yellow one, Z, laughed. "Yes, but we are friendly. We came here because we felt your wish. You wanted friends, didn't you?" Milo nodded slowly. "Yes, I really did." The pink alien, Poki, floated closer. "On our planet, we share feelings by colors. Do you want to try?" Milo's eyes shone. "Yes." Poki touched Milo's hand. Suddenly, Milo saw soft pink light swirl around them. He felt warm and happy, as if someone was hugging him. "That's what friendship feels like to us," Poki explained. Then Luma showed a blue light. Milo felt calm, like sitting by the river. "That is peace," Luma said. Z glowed yellow and Milo felt excited and giggly, like when he rode his bike really fast. "That is joy," Z laughed. Milo gasped. "You can share feelings? That's amazing." "Yes," said Luma, "but we want to learn about human feelings too. Can you teach us?" Milo smiled for the first time in a long time. "I'd love to." That night, Milo showed his new friends all the things he loved. They played with his toys, tried cookies from the kitchen, and even drew in his notebook. Poki drew hearts, Z drew suns, and Luma drew stars. Milo taught them words like happy, sad, scared, brave, love, and hope. The aliens listened carefully. They told Milo that on the Rainbow Planet, no one hides their feelings. Everyone glows with colors that show how they feel inside. That way, Luma explained, no one is ever alone with their feelings. Milo's chest tightened. "Here on Earth, sometimes people hide feelings. That's why I felt so lonely." Poki gently touched his arm. "Not anymore. You have us." The next morning, Milo wanted to show his friends to the children in town. But when he brought the aliens to the playground, the other kids gasped. "Aliens!" one boy shouted. "They look weird," said another. The kids ran away, leaving Milo red-faced and sad. "Don't they like us?" Poki whispered. "It's not that," Milo sighed. "They're just scared. They don't understand." Luma's blue glow shimmered. "Then we must help them understand. Feelings are for sharing, not hiding." That evening, the town was holding its lantern festival. Families came to the park to light lanterns and send them into the night sky. Milo had an idea. "Come with me," he told his alien friends. "Maybe this is the right time." When the lanterns floated upward, Milo asked the aliens to show their colors. Z glowed yellow, filling the park with laughter and joy. Luma glowed blue, calming everyone's fear. Poki glowed pink, wrapping the crowd in warmth and kindness. The children who had been afraid gasped in wonder. "They're beautiful," one girl whispered. A little boy asked, "Can I feel the colors too?" "Of course," said Poki. Poki touched his hand. The boy giggled and shouted, "It feels like candy and sunshine." Soon, all the children were laughing and playing with the aliens. For many days, Milo and the aliens played, laughed, and shared feelings with the children of the town. No one felt lonely anymore. But one night, Luma said softly, "Milo, we must go back to the Rainbow Planet. Our people are waiting for us." Milo's heart sank. "Do you have to?" Yes, said Z, but remember, we came because you made a wish. If you ever feel lonely again, just look at the stars. We'll be glowing back at you. Poki hugged him. And don't forget to share your feelings. When you share, the world becomes colorful. Milo's eyes filled with tears. I'll never forget. The spaceship rose into the sky, leaving a rainbow trail behind. Milo watched until it became a tiny star. The next day, something magical happened. The children who once ran away came knocking on his door. Milo, one said, "Will you play with us?" Another added, "You taught us that sharing feelings makes everything better." Milo's heart glowed with invisible colors. He smiled. Of course. From that day on, Milo was never lonely again. He had friends on Earth and among the stars. And now it's time for you to shine your colors and share your feelings with the world. Thank you for watching. Take care.